When I'm not busy stocking the office with Skittles, I'm watching idiotic ramblings. Come on now.
Good morning, guys. I slept in this morning. It is, yes, I know that clock back here on the wall's broke. 7 o'clock. I got up at 6 this morning. But I wanted to say thank you. I wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you. You guys are phenomenal. Just like the person that made me this shirt, brought it to me when at work. I love this Ghorley Trucking Apparel. I tried to find your business card so I could plug you. I'll get that link information put in the description box. I need to call you and get hats, Ghorley Trucking hats. Not only that, speaking of that, I had another subscriber sent me a link to say his dad is big into that business, and I lose that contact. So just like I had one guy that offered me background check services. I wrote his contact info down, and I lost it. The thing of it is, I'm gonna turn this heat down. The thing of it is, man, you get so many of those contacts that you turn it down. They get lost. You can imagine almost 35,000 subscribers. Phenomenal, right? 35,000. So I get a lot of comments, I get a lot of emails, I get a lot of Facebook Instant Messenger. I try to write stuff down, but we got a lot going on at the moment. Stuff gets lost, stuff gets misplaced. I really wanted that background check information from that guy. We had a nice conversation that one evening. I wrote it down on a piece of paper right here at the dining room table, and we lost it. You know, and I think he reached out to me on one of the comments section and said, hey, I offered you my services, and I'm like, yes sir, and I replied and said, yes sir, unfortunately I lost your information and I would like it again. That was the truth. So, but anyway, I just want to chime in and tell you guys thank you. Just like the shadow box for my Harley Davidson poker chips that you guys are very generous and send me. A guy made a suggestion, had a couple suggestions really, but the one that had the suggestion with a simple piece of cardboard. Brilliant. Didn't think about it. Put a piece of cardboard behind the backing, thicken it up, and that will keep the poker chips in place. I'm going to get on that. The guy that sent me the slate pictures of my Peterbilt with the clock, I paid for the clock, but you guys, a couple of you guys made a phone call to him and ordered some of his products, and that's great. But anyways, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for everything you guys do. Y'all are wonderful fans. It's been an awesome journey, and for the ones of you sticking around, I definitely thank you for that as well, because we're getting into a different side. So hopefully we can show you a different side of this trucking. So we're going to go up here and show you some more behind the scenes trucking info that you will come in handy. So please stay tuned. We're going to share some bits of knowledge with insurance and data tracking. And right now we're going to enjoy our morning coffee and change this Under Armour custom designed hoodie, because it's not really a hoodie, I guess it's just a pullover. It's a little bit warm, so it's going to be 55 here today. It's going to be beautiful. But anyway, we got some exciting news to tell you about our day yesterday. Holy smokes, what a productive day. So we'll see you guys upstairs. Okay, we got a cooler shirt on, got the water, got the banana. Let's go upstairs and get to work. Tell you guys what we got. So I have one more thank you to do. So, about to show you guys some this fog line software. I had plugged out yesterday. It's a really good tool. We're going to show you that. I don't biscuit. I don't have on-screen recording on this computer. This computer is basically set up for work only. On-screen recording is on the other computers, so we're not going to get into a whole lot of detail on that. Fog line, we'll show you the gist of it. But I had a guy send me an instant message. We're not friends on Facebook apparently, but he sent me an instant message on Facebook of this really cool trucking company that runs Axon software. So we'll get into that. So I'm going to do some research on that. But this fog line is a perfect tool for you guys to run. Here I'll show you. But here's what we got. We're set up with my current situation. So currently, yes, I do have a window seat. Currently, this computer right here, we run. We're just going to use it for trucking stuff, load boards, insurance certificates, my hire safe people. So we're just going to run this for the business. That computer over there is the Mac, and then we have the MacBook Pro laptop. That computer right there I do for QuickBooks, pay my bills, all my personal stuff. Keeping this one separate for the reason being that as we grow and we need to add employees, they can use this, and then that's all my personal crap and financial information that will only be accessed by me until we get too big. Then gotta hire somebody for it. But so separate this. This is all business side. But let me set this thing up on a tripod and show you some of this fog line software stuff, and we will talk about my productive day yesterday. Exciting stuff. So hold on. Okay, this is a little different. Hopefully my audio is not too much for you. So I was plugging this fog line software yesterday. Here is your pricing packages. I ran this one right here for 5 years. It works out phenomenal. It works for company drivers, lease operators, basic features, has everything the owner operator edition has except for no invoice, no document scan, and no emailing. Maybe I switched to this one in the last 2 years because I did a lot of, I would scan all my documents into the program. So it's a great program, and you use that code that I give you, you save $10 off of that. And first year's coming up, guys, you really need to get into doing your data tracking. And this is a one-time fee. You pay for it once. It lasts you for forever. I now have this one, Small Fleet, and it's going to do phenomenal. So let me go show you. Now we don't have like I said, an on-screen recorder, but this will work. Well, hang on a second. Where are we at? Let's just close this window and let's start over. Watch this. So let's just close it all down. So we got a little icon. Here we go. I had it open the whole time, but in the background. So you get so many. This thing has so much. I mean, it's just amazing what all it does. You plug in your revenue information here, and it just, you can put in all your stops with addresses. You can put in your fuel expenses and regular expenses, and it'll give you the routing info. And that's how I do my IFTA taxes. And I'll show you what your profit and loss is on that particular load. But what's really cool is all the things it has. You know, I mean, it just keeps up with so much stuff. And let's say if you want to go into utilities, now watch this. This is what's cool. This is like for dummies, you know. So you can go watch training videos if you want to learn how to do something. You want to learn how to set up equipment setup. Let's just go click it. And what you do is you just pull it up, and it will.
In this video, we'll show you how to set up your equipment. You will have trucks, trailers, and APU units. Your truck information will be the basic information, company name, the owner name, your truck number, the last 6 digits of your VIN number, year, make, and model of all the tag. Now you will need the owner name, truck number, the last 6 of the VIN, the year, make, and model. It will pull that information off here and fill in your maintenance reports for you. Rest of it is optional, but it's good to keep up with all this information just in case you need to have a driver out on the road, need to put it in a shop. So you can keep the VIN number, the engine serial numbers, all the specs on the engine and truck, so in case you call the shop, you'll have all that information handy for you right here. You can put a picture or photo of the truck. Just if you have a picture on it on your computer somewhere, click the folder. That will be load, find it, put it on there, keep any notes about the truck.
So that is one of many training videos. Now he's got training videos. Everything this program will do, this thing does it. You know. Let's click on report, see what it shows.
Okay, we're going to take a look at the report form. This is where you'll have all of your reports at. Once you have a lot of data in the program, then you can come over and start running some reports here. As you notice, one button up here, it says FYI. Click on it, and it's going to open up a little form. It's just going to give you an overview of what you're actually doing. And by default, it will go from the first of the year to the current date that you open the form. And it's just going to give you a quick breakdown of what you're doing. It's going to give you a breakdown of all your mileage information, your pay information, your expenses and fuel, total revenue, total profit. So it's just going to give you a quick overview of what you've been doing from year to date. Now you can change the date range over here. Just click in here, click the calendar, and pick what start date you want and the end date, and then click the run button again, and it will run it for a different date range. So you might want to run it for a particular month and run it that way, or quarter of a year or all year, whatever you like. But this is just a quick overview of FYI for your information and give you a short breakdown of what you're doing. All of the other reports are run off of a date range. So just simply put in your start date that you want that report to run and the end date. And then you can run all the reports here. Now some of the reports will need the truck number, trailer number, or load ID when you get down to the specific reports. But you can run like the revenue report, and it's going to give you a breakdown, revenue by date, and it's going to show you all the loads that you pulled. It's going to give you some good information at the top here. Total loaded miles, total empty miles, total miles, average loaded miles, average empty miles, your average pays and totals and all of that. Now you can print these reports out, or you can save them as a PDF file if you need to. Profit loss report. This is a good report right here. This will help you do your taxes on this too, but this breaks everything down for you. Profit and loss report. Over to the left, it will give you all of your expense categories that you have in the system. It will give you the total cost of each expense, and it will break it down and show you the cost per mile.
There you go, you guys get the idea. This thing is just amazing at what all it does. I mean, he has a training video on everything, so it's kind of like for dummies, you know. That's a great, turn you guys around here. It is a great tool. I think it's well worth the money. I said first of the year's coming up, so you really want to get started on January the 1st and start the new year off with discipline. And what I would do is every time I got done with the load, I would try to go in that evening and type in the data and keep up with it, because it takes 5 minutes of data input if you do it after each load. If you wait until the weekend to do it, then you can spend an hour or so, but it's easy to keep up with it. And I would always jot down information on a notepad. Here, let me show you. So I would take a notepad like this, and I would write down all my information down, and my beginning hub, my ending hub, pickup location, the load number. And so I record all that on that, and then at the end of the day, I just transfer it onto the computer. Because the reports that thing would run is phenomenal. So there's that. So I think we'll end the video right here, because I want to get into the next segment of the video, and some of you guys probably left. So I want to discuss what all happened yesterday behind the scenes with the Ghorley trucking office. And yesterday was a really busy, productive day. Made a lot of great strides. And so we'll end this right here. And thanks for watching. You guys go check out the link for Fogline software. It's down in the description. You touch a little arrow, drops in the box menu. Touch that link and click on that. And because Ray White is a phenomenal guy. He has a phenomenal program. It's a one-time deal. You buy it, it's yours. It's not a cloud-based version where people can see it. There's one guy that sells a popular gauge one that he sees your numbers, and I just don't believe in that. So anyway, if you ever call in to talk to him, he can pull all your information up just like that. I want my information myself, but anyway, so this is not a cloud-based version. It stays with you. It's a one-time download, and it's a really awesome, phenomenal tool. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video here later on today. We'll make another one, a little behind-the-scenes action of our phenomenal, fantastic day yesterday. So you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you after a while.
Breaker 19. This is the Dominator with EJP Transport. When I'm not running up and down the highway, loading and unloading my wagon, I'm watching Tim on Life is Good. Come on.
When I'm not playing my bagpipes, I'm watching Life is Good. Come on now.